Nah,
What they drink up?
it's juice, not juice.
Okay. Mm.
Hello, everybody. Hi, my people. How are you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. I know most of us are tired of being home, tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired, honey. But we can't do anything except wait and be patient and thank God for being alive, because there are a lot of people losing their life right now. So I hope you guys are keeping your social distancing and you guys are watching SierraCast TV all day, every day. Well, today, you guys know it's our Thursday, our juicy topics. We have few topics today to talk about, and I hope you guys can be involved in it. You can send your messages and we try our best to answer you right there, or we can talk about it on the air, or if you post late, then we'll talk about it later. But for everyone out there, I want to say welcome again to another show with your host, Humu Karoma. Today, I have a lot of fabulous people with me as usual. My team are always just good team because they're ready to talk on any topic. They're not shy of any topic. So I'm going to welcome my Auntie Musu, my greatest aunt ever. Welcome.
Hello, Omo. It's always nice to be here with you.
So I'm seeing the chain on your neck. Is that stuff that you made?
Oh no, actually I didn't make this one, but I love it. It's all beads.
Oh yeah, it looks beautiful. I like it.
Thank
And
you.
today joining me newly is Diamond Cherry, fabulous and sleek. Hi, Mr. Diamond.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Welcome to my show for the first time.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Okay. And then we have our brother, Economics. Even though we're trying to figure out where he got the name, but finally we found out. Welcome, Economics. All the way from New York, right? You live in New York?
I'm Jersey.
Oh, Jersey?
Yeah.
I've never seen you here before.
South Jersey, not South Jersey. I live in South Jersey.
Okay. So welcome.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me.
Okay. Well, there are a few more people that are going to be joining in later. But we're going to start, and then I'm going to go around and just ask people a few things. The first question I want to ask, because this happened to me lately, few days ago or yesterday. Was it yesterday or the first day? I can't even remember. My phone was hacked. Okay, it was hacked in a sense that they didn't hack my bank directly. They actually called my mobile company, the network, and they transfer my number to their number. They told them that they lost their phone and they want my number transferred to their phone. So because of that, they were able to go into my all my banking and everything. They actually was able to control, because my phone was connected to my bank, to my Cash App, to my Zeal, everything. So they were able to take money out of my account and stuff like that. So I wanted to know, have anybody been hacked before, their phone, tablet, whatever? I'm going to start with Diamond Cherry. Has your phone been hacked before?
Not really.
Okay. What about you, Auntie Musu?
Oh well, I don't know if that's the same as hacking, but actually one time somebody went into my account and they started shopping somewhere in California. They started shopping with my card. And luckily they called me and they started asking me, are you in California? Did you shop here? Did you? I said, no, that's not me. So I guess that's almost the same as hacking. Yeah, yes, that happened to me one time, but thank God. Well, I'm broke. There wasn't that much money for them to take. So it was awful. It was really scary. But yours was really, I can't imagine that. When you told me yesterday, I'm like, wow, this is the first time I'm really listening to somebody very close to me saying this, and oh Jesus, God bless you.
Yeah, I never knew really if people can actually transfer your number just like that. I never knew that. I knew they can hack your card or they can hack your phone or your Facebook page, like Walmart can get hacked and stuff. But I never knew before that you can get your number transferred to somebody else's phone. And it was really easy for them to do, and they were able to take money out of my account. They were able to go to my in my bank login and add people on Zelle and start sending them money from my bank. They used my Cash App. They were, as soon as the money was coming up, they because they were controlling my messages, they were able to authorize all the money that people asked from Cash App. Oh yeah, it was a whole mess. Oh, yeah, it was a whole mess, and it took me over a day and a half just to be able to get my number. And then I have to prove myself to my company that it was me. It's my phone, because somebody else already called them and said it was stolen. And let me tell you. What about you, economics? Have you ever been?
No, actually, I know we'll call them hack, but I guess it involved a little bit of hacking. The social security, somebody get hold of her and call me saying IRS I hold them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy though. They tell me say since 2002 you owe IRS some amount of money. I'm like 2002. I've never, I know can America 2002. They can't tell me say 2002 IRS money. I'm like, nah, just hang up, because I don't believe say IRS money. When you know say I don't believe being fact, then we just hang the phone up and just
And I have to warn people, my viewers out there, I really have to warn you guys. It's very, very easy for them to do it. It's not something that is science or you have to know. They go through certain things. They can be able to find your questions to your answers that you gave your mobile company. They can be able to figure out things that you don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's when I talked to the lady, she told me the way they were able to change my number was because they knew the answers that I gave them for questioning. Like the 3 questions that they asked you as security, and nothing. They can find it out. So we have to really be careful, especially these days now that people have so much time on their ends to do crazy stuff. And we know a lot of people are stressing when it comes to money because they're not working. So we have to really, really be careful when it comes to that. But what about, okay, I'm going to go this way first. Okay. What about if somebody hacked your phone, Auntie Musu, and you have naked pictures in there? What is going to happen?
Oh boy. Oh Lord. Oh boy. Thank God I don't. The only place I got naked is in my bathroom, and my phone is not there. But God forbid if that happens. Oh my God. Well, I will just come out and say hello. Yes, it's me. I did it. Because I don't know how. Oh boy.
Oh boy. What about you, Diamond Cherry?
Well, first of all, for me, I don't really keep pictures like that on my phone or videos like that on my phone. So when it comes to me having problem with your phone being hacked and you have videos or naked or nude pictures on it, I really don't worry about that, like I said, because I don't really keep stuff like that on.
Okay. What about you, economics? What if you have like a sexy video or whatever in your phone, and then pictures, and then somebody hacked your phone?
I'm gonna go right on social media and apologize first of all. Like, I didn't do they hack my phone, but me as a man, discipline, the way I discipline, I'm not gonna ever, do left picture or video on my phone now. I need to do anything in this safe now. All depends on the maturity. All depends on the person state of mind. If say we for no say then kind thing and they must fall a person. You have to think about the advantage and disadvantage of that. It's very good though for you and the person if you want to do that. Some people think it's not fun. For other people now, man, you go make I go and the wrong person and just get for go viral and just get for deal with them.
That is true. And I want to ask a question for us that are in the on social media and also we are in public eyes. What will happen if you fall victim of such attack and then now your stuff are all out there? How would you be able to explain that to your fans, your viewers? How can you explain yourself out on that one? Economics.
Oh. that's a lot. That's a lot. Salo, the African community, they're not going to ever see you again the same.
Mm-hmm.
So you always get to prevent that. You always get to make sure you prevent something like that for happen. They're not going to ever see you say, but the only thing you get to just go back and apologize. If they love you, they will accept you. That's it.
Okay. So another question that I want to ask, do you think for public figures, those kind of things, we should stop doing things like that? As a people that are in the eyes, what do you guys think about it? Should we stop doing it? Or because we were talking about sexting the other day. For me, I understand sexting is not showing my nakedness or taking pictures on God's nowhere. For me, if you want to sex somebody, send sexy messages and stuff like that. And then if you want to do video thing, you can do it right there. And then nobody's keeping any records of it. So you guys don't come back and get hurt with it. Because a lot of time we've seen in a lot of, even the people out, the white people that have been doing so, we've seen a lot of things come out of their phones. And they had to pay the price for certain things. Some of them never regain the love that they had from their fans. So do you think people as a public figure, we should stop doing stuff like that or having them on the phone? What do you think, Auntie Musu?
Well, first of all, now that they always to talk to me, Pekin. I say, when you're young, especially this generation, this generation, everything is recorded, and any little mistake you do, now your life is going to haunt you for the rest of your life. The technology where they, how the generation they not get passion. I mean, whether you sick, then they make fun of you. I say, please be careful about what you do. It not go only just destroy your image, it go even destroy your generation to come. Imagine what would they see now inside politics. People have done things when they were way, 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 way young. But then when it comes to politics especially, or they want to attain a higher position, we see how their past is damaging them. So all I'll say is be mindful of what you do, be mindful of what you post on social media, because it's not just going to destroy you alone, it's going to destroy your entire generation to come. That's all I can tell, especially the younger people now.
Okay, let me go to Diamond Cherry. For us that I would say we born in the time where social media, everything are Papa F's there. What do you think? Stay away from doing such things.
Well, everybody gets in your own way how they look at things.
Mm-hmm.
So I will not say for them to stop putting that on their phone, directly like that, because maybe we have different people that believe in different things, and also some people they just like for look at themselves on a video. They like for just team up in a glass, pull and close team up naked and look themselves on the mirror. So it happens. But just that, make sure if you get them things sending at your phone, like a nude video of yourself or nude picture of yourself, make sure it's well secure. Secure in a way that, wherein only you can have access to it. Even though if you lost your phone or it happens, say somebody break into your phone, it can be that you no more able to know whose side and whose side this picture day or this video day. But to say I'm gonna tell young adults or adults or say, oh, don't put naked pictures on your phone or naked video, it's their choice. But at the same time, then get to look at the other side too. That what in case if something happens, is it safe to keep it in this phone or send it to my email? Okay, so there are a lot of ways you can, save yourself from all the scenarios that come after you doing naked video or naked picture. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the next thing today on my list on our topic list. Well, I always tell people that since I've started this show, I always get certain things. People send it to me and they want me to talk about it, whether it's this and that, and I look at it and then I'll talk about it. Well, this one is a video that I got from a woman, and it's a guy that most of us know. I'm not going to call in names and stuff like that, but he was naked on he was doing a naked video, kind of like showing off his stuff and all this stuff. And the problem is the person is also a married person. So for me, it's a concern. If he made the video to send to his wife, it might be a different thing. But he made the video, and the lady that sent me the video is definitely not the wife.
Oh,
so before I start going anywhere, adding more stuff, let me just go to economics, because since you're the man here today, what do you think? He is also a public figure, okay? Woo. So what do you think as a public figure to have videos like that, not only have it, but send it to a woman that is not your woman? What do you think about it?
First of all, he wrong for sending picture. You woman says where you don't marry it, you need the same kind of thing to life. When I get divorced, that video they go learn another person and not problem. So me, I know the support there for like send video to anybody whatsoever. If you want to see video, you go see video inside room. We don't come in, when I don't come inside room, okay, that's it. Me, not the honest factor is after inside room, that's it, no more videos. So I know the video me say percent to nobody, absolutely no. That's a no for me.
Okay. What about you, Diamond Cherry? What do you think?
Well, I'm not a doer anyway for make videos and I'm supporting. I don't think it's right and I don't think it's safe. Even, if you get to be your man or your boyfriend, I don't think it's good because we always see waiting they happen now out there. So I don't think it's a good
thing. Yeah. Auntie Musu, since even though you there on the days when the seat.
Okay.
So what do you think?
Well, first I would say that person they wanna I don't know waiting for tell in web. But I would say one God come up in first of all. Or say now God don't arrest them. And I know say in web you economic left for laugh because it you know now God come up and I know say that kind people then they may be as a public figure and I know the person a little bit. Now then kind then they son tell it go they when they see other people then they do them. I know say it go down the trash buckle of people them way down fall victim of dandy. Not knowing that. Yeah. Where MRC say do the clean pa you na net 9 dandy. Don't clean pa na net. So it mean him. Anyway, well, I'm not counting the advice here, but God have mercy.
Yeah.
No more. As I say again, if na in girlfriend where is send that picture they too. If na in girlfriend that one day, I think say I don't know if something really good out of what is sent to that woman. It's again. When you send something good to a woman, and not gonna leak that video, they not gonna leak that picture. Maybe there was something very terrible wrong. I'm not going to talk into detail. But first of all, what it do very wrong, it disrespects himself and it disrespects in wealth, apart from all jokes now. It disrespects himself, it disrespects in wife, and it really get for suffer the consequences for a very, very long time. And it get for hunt in young picking them way it gets and in generation. As I go back again, this get for hunter and it get for destroy them big time, especially when a public figure. And in fact, inside America, yeah, it won't become a public figure in politics. America, yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna hold on to that video.
Politics.
And he's saying hold on to. I'm just.
Hold on to that video. Oh yeah.
Yes, and the thing that I want to say, this person is a youth leader. Okay, for me, that post it don't disrespect me before. Okay,
God.
when I got them to do negative thing, but I definitely wanted to stick it up somewhere. Okay, just for him to know that whatever you're doing out there, don't think you're all good. We all are human beings. We all have mistakes. We all have past. We all have been through things. But you cannot anytime put negative things for woman in our Facebook. He's the first person to go there and act a fool.
Hallelujah.
Okay? So when I got the video, and let me tell you, it's not one video that the lady sent me. It's about 4 videos, 4 different ones. Yes. So it's not just one.
Wait. Let ask now strip club it one strip or another advertisement in the pan?
Now free commercial.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because and for me, the thing will make some people and sometimes I'm sexual, so maybe if you see a picture of me like with my chest and stuff, you will not be surprised because that's who I am. I portray myself for who I am, and I know say I have my issues. I get mad and I'm emotional and stuff like that. That's me. I cannot change it for nobody. But I don't like people that get on my nerves. It's people that are out there portraying that they're holy, solely. Oh, I know it all. I am perfect. I have this right and that. And then boom, something like this happened, and you're sitting there and say, seriously, this is the same person that was out there just now talking nonsense, and he's doing the work the most back there behind closed doors. And the thing is not to even your woman is sent to it's another totally a different woman. So for me, that was a disrespect, not only to the people the way don't disrespect, but also to the woman where they go and palamberate everywhere. Say, oh, that's my wife, that's my this, but you're out there sending, distributing, sharing public property. Because and it's in Somerset. The person is in Somerset, so I'm gonna say that.
Oh wow.
Come for me, honey. Come for me. I always say I'm secret free because I let the world know my secret, and I let them know who I am because I don't want nothing. When you do jobs like this or you're a musician, that's when you started getting big. People start coming up with certain things. So that's why we need, as a leader, we need to not. I understand you're married, you want to spice up the relationship and stuff. Don't use your phone because these people will hack. Even if somebody you don't send it to wrong person. Okay, somebody has sent me a wrong picture before. They sent it to me, but they didn't want it to send it to me. But I got it, right? And I was like, oh damn. People make mistakes, so I think sometimes, and that takes me back to my diamond queen. My diamond cherry, sweet cherry. She was talking about the same topic on Facebook the other day about people palambrating their relationship everywhere, making people think they're the best, they're sweeter than honey, whatever it is, and making people feel kind of left left out and saying, oh my God, I don't have, like, especially for single people, when you see certain things, especially us, when you see certain things like that, you started feeling, but I don't feel that way anymore, honey, because Facebook is fake, 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 and fake. Let's go. So we all live on the fake lily. So Diamond Cherry, what made you did the video about the topic when it comes to the relationship?
What?
What made you did that video when it comes about the relationship, and when you were talking about them, your past, and then also letting people know that people on Facebook posting everything is not the way they are. They're just making other people feel some kind of way.
What makes me do that video?
Yeah.
Say it.
No, well, sometimes I just get inspired and I get things on my head. Actually, 9 out of 10, I just sit down and look at, I might, be observing certain things or certain situation for a long time. And boom, there comes this day, and I'll be like, you know what? It's time to talk about it. Especially, if I go on social media and all I see is people are posting about their husband or their boyfriend. Some are doing it in a good faith though, but some are doing it in times for bully other person, for make other person feel bad but unsafe. So I won't say I really actually have a specific reason why I did a video. I did the video because I think that it should be talked about, and it's something that is really pressing, because I have a lot of people that are calling me every day on Facebook, on my phone, and mentioning things about like that. Oh, Diamond Cherry, you see how this person do me, blah blah blah. Now me and this person don't live, stuff like that. So now they bluff with the boy. So I have different stories coming at my Facebook page on my own personal phone every time. People are making comments and statements about issues like that. So I might not respond to them immediately, or I might not make a video immediately, but I normally take my time to observe exactly what's the situation, and then I talk about it. So that particular video that I did is something that I've been studying about, that I think is getting out of hands. And people, women in particular, are feeling bullied, are feeling somehow. Yeah.
Okay, so Auntie Musu, I don't know if you go through Facebook a lot, but I do. I see that a lot. And I don't understand. Most of the time, it's the women that are doing that. Why do you think that women need to make other people feel small, or other women feel small because they are having a relationship? Who cares?
Well, out of a little experience, I know say most of the women they already come on social media and do them thing there. It could be say then they do them particularly for another rival. Other woman or the two me don't meet up at that man, or maybe in fact that ain't go don't jog that man the night company Hannah. Then I host now and the things are not go well. But if I make like say everything is bright and beautiful because in no one sit down now and cry, and then the other woman will say, now you know which I'm going to go to. So most of the women and they, I know they say if you man in bad day, it's not wrong. Nothing wrong if this are your husband, you not junk from nobody in your company, Hannah. You not go call and take that man there. Nothing is wrong if a perfect husband and wife then a house. Nothing is wrong for make you praise your man. Of course, the men need that. Most of the time I can see, I know say man they said they want for let the woman let them praise them, because most of the time that's what we, especially us Africans, we fail for praise woman them. We fail for come on and put woman them that in those days. They see hardly woman and I mean do that anymore for the woman them, the man them, excuse me. But I tell you 9 out of 10 woman them where they do that. Either I be saying I don't jog that man and that woman they Hannah. Then it don't come with a now things that not they go well. But one pretend like say everything bright and beautiful to make that woman day. I feel like, oh well, I can do that. Then kind of day I go just sit up. I know most of them thing again, honestly. And let me tell you, Omo, it's a pandemic. And let me say, in most of our African community, that's a pandemic. Things that really go bad in some houses them. You go see woman and man, they go then host, they not get no business, things are not right. But when they go outside, my sweetheart, I love it. Lie. You know, we pretend. Economy, why they laugh? Left for the laugh. We pretend a lot out there. And when they come inside, they begin bombard mommy calls to each other. You know, which is so sad. I mean, we will say we don't want nobody don't want for let people that know they go on at the house. But then, especially when picking a dinner house again, when picking a dinner house, when they pretend inside. We una come on do una they wanna go inside una they make plan una they cost each other the picking and the area. I know say una the city picking them some kind una they confuse the picking them. Honestly.
Yeah.
Most of the time and the picking them get caught up in that. So
yeah, but for me, I'm just wondering economics. Why is it the women that are doing that the most? The women, why?
Because una own box of thinking, una get garage, una get kitchen.
Not say we now pull me come out now now for.
Woman, Nathan, I asked me the question regarding woman. They say why? una they think that the garage, una they think that the room. Don't I can kind of the parlor back. So women now, we on one side, we not the living room no more with the what they think. See, okay, that the room they work with. So you don't see. And so add with what you talk about relationship business, everybody get a baggage, and every relationship get a baggage. But you get somebody look your relationship no more, go on social media, post, you take and say, this person in relationship good. No, work on your own. Mm-hmm. So Monday then left for there on a low profile, no one dip on social media, which are their own personality, which is good. If you want they do social media whatsoever, they post. Let post, not look down on yourself because of that. No, do that. You don't know if not garage and they live. You don't know if not waiting and they even eat at their house. So until you there, you know post nothing. They eat very good now. They live comfortable life and they show you love safe like that house. You there. In there, they post on social media. You know they get love now house. So the baggage is different.
That's true.
And I know that pretending like certain woman just love for pretend, for just gaining a lot of followers on social media. Then they kind of social media then they kind of social media make like everything is good, everything is bright and beautiful, which is way not bright and beautiful. Just forget the fame and get the likes and get the now social media for just get the likes on social media. Say now this man the man they do, now this man the man they do. But then actually they do them. Sometimes the man get more than 2 or 3 outside they go do whatever I get for go do. They kill himself inside slowly and don't kind of make it like everything is okay where everything is not okay.
Well, I don't even know what to say when it comes to that because I see it a lot as well, and I don't care because I now make people can ask me now me choose say I want to be single. It's not to say man scarce, but I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. I don't want to cook for nobody. Or no. You have to come ready. Ready made. Sabi cook, sabi do all things because seriously, we take as a women we do so much, and that brings me to one topic. How is it that men will tell a woman? I don't know, you're not ready for marriage because you need to do this, you need to do that. How do we know if you guys are ready for marriage? How should we know? Are they accidentally forced to Diamond Cherry? How would you know? Why when men they say anything and why is it only on us? Why does it depend on us to get married? Diamond Cherry.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. What's the question?
Yeah. I say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Why does it depend on us as a women to be ready for marriage? Why don't we ask the men what they can show us for us to know that they're ready for marriage?
Wait, this is my phone here.
The phone break.
Say, why make the man they show we the sign say they want married? That's the question.
Yes, the sign, but they always are waiting for us to show them that we are ready or we are not ready. If we don't cook or clean or go in their house and do stuff, then you're not ready. You have to do stuff for them for them to know that you're ready. Why?
Well, so name call them Kanda.
Call again.
Really?
I'm verified.
Diamond.
What up?
I'm glad you said some.
So then we salon mandaya na salon Kanda. He asked for clean, he asked for done.
Oh God.
Because you know, for like you identify good woman, it's very easy. You know, a very, very easy. And so then can just look for waste woman in time no more actually. Then just one day in that line for say I'm a player or I'm a bachelor. That's the mentality where some man gets. So for make then come out and say, oh, yeah, boom, I like you. You don't deal with me for long. You're nice to me. You're not a good woman. I want for married you. And they see him as a big deal. And the reason why they can see him as a big deal, because one, they don't want to take responsibility, some of them. They don't want to be obligated. They don't want to be tied up to anybody. They don't want to answer yes, ma. They don't want to answer question. Because if you be married to economics now, where it come out say they go studios 5 o'clock, and no can't take 6 o'clock, you get for tell me what they do inside the studio till 6 o'clock.
The engineer no work. The engineer no work the time for work. So get for
when he give me story, I did now. I did try for find out if that story the way give me final true or a lie. So some man no can want that. Some man no ever want for be in a committed relationship or even talking about married. And I feel say it wrong. You know, you can meet up some woman and you do with their boyfriend and girlfriend with this mania. But I'm telling you, then they live with them boy they are like for say they don't married. And we back now the problem. Because if a man not married you yet, he no pay diary for you yet, he no go answer mama, I want you begin, papa, I want you begin, then you don't go talk to the mama, you don't deal with her now the house. Now you they cook, now you they clean, now you they go do laundry and close them, now you they go do 16 hours and then no see no me hospital. Now you they send for him people and back home, now you they take care of him, picking the way don't born with other woman no. So if you don't give all the facility then they what he make so he go marry Diabom again. Where you the situation? He no go care for marry you again. He go just take you like second class Kanda. You know?
Oh, wow.
He go just take you like a second class Kanda. That's exactly. But when you put some priority then difference, when you do with boyfriend or man when not married you yet, you do woman back, you get a big role for that man they propose to you. We get a very big role. But when you don't make like for say it's okay with the situation, then he's not gonna care. Then in order for BC for pay respect for you, because already if they do for her, where if you be married you, now you depend do so on a boyfriend and girlfriend, and they don't see anytime you want any pattern you want, whether not Chinese style, scissors style, it's a blade style.
Hey.
So tell me again, why make you go married you, go waste money in a Camelot for go married you, or go buy a ring for $3,000. If you mean I make I don't go do one. Because always say I want in heaven, you depend give me. So at times now we not the problem, we make them man you know they propose. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, okay. You people, second class kanda.
Hey.
Slow. Me I try to save the alarm. I know even for laugh.
Second class kanda.
Okay. I get another question, but before I go there, let's ask Auntie Musu, what do you think? Because I don't notice I'm a lot, and even me say, maybe I'll be the date. So man then go say, when they go see me, they cook. Oh my God, so you can cook. Now that's the one date me because they say how they cook or how they clean and this and that. I don't understand why is it, because I know it's a BS. I don't have to know how to cook or clean or whatnot for you to marry me. Those are not my attributes. Those are just extra stuff that I can do. My attribute has nothing to do to cooking and cleaning and washing somebody's underwear. So what do you think, Auntie Musu? Because I know you have had relationships that is a little bit back then, so maybe you can give us some advice on that.
Oh God, you really want the advice? No, just like how Cherry, give me a name again, Cherry.
Diamond, just call him Diamond, Miss Diamond.
My diamond. Just like how it say. I know they say the generation back then, this particular generation, if you make man very comfortable, and I mean very comfortable, like how Diamond say, you dey give him as they say I want. You know the way to. You begin to give him all the thing where you forget, where you not married us. Hey, you can begin tap to me. You begin come with in clothes. You begin to go shop for him. You cook how you want. And finally they ask you the chop you want for let you eat that day. Just like how Diamond say, all the parts and the way for reserve for that special day. You don't get a hot dog. Well, and at the talk again, most of who come to woman, then they don't drop with price. They don't drop with price. But me, the only thing where I go say, what me they see now, a pathetic, especially for young ones then, a really pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of time where some woman in the West, the amount of time where they waste, the amount of resources where they waste during that boyfriend girlfriend. In fact, some woman them now then they buy even the ring for the marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go buy it. The clothes where then they wear, now then they go shop, they buy it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't do this now, you don't. In fact, some the minor DSO, they don't begin to calculate how much then they spend. Then they think, hey, bro, you know, go let the man at least they say, okay, what's in the happen, baby? I know say you're a good person. How I go marry you? How you want to do this wire? But if you don't calculate now, you don't spend all the money for marry that man. Yeah. Ah, God. But anyway, what I go say, what I go say no more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's sad because a lot of women in the game. There are so many good women out there. There are so many good women out there. So many, but just too few men that don't ruin the soup. Few men that don't ruin that soup. So me, I would tell any woman, if you go spend per man lavishly, you go marry that man. The minute I don't know begin to put law. Just like how the man did in those days. When they ask for dowry, if you can't marry those, you not behave well. Then they tell you go back to you people them. The money where the man they spend for married you, then they ask for that money they back. Me, I want to tell the woman them. I think say them for begin for the ask for the money, all the money where they spend for marry them and they because the man they marry them. All the money where they spend for marry them and they let them begin ask them back for return the money back. Maybe they begin do this, let the woman they begin ask for the money back. Sometimes they will begin treat them seriously.
I can't. Viewers when I hear for the other they don't go marry lavishly.
Yeah.
And to say not ask for that money, refund them.
Let them get refund because if you can't, you not behave well. Let them begin ask for money.
Auntie Musuna tax?
Yes.
And then he said, before I go ask the question, they were getting. I'll ask that question. What is it that anytime we tax them season and come, eh? So man, they work it all left the woman them. Where is it that and then no say the woman and get man, they get picking them. As soon as tax season come, money don't reach. Then they begin to call back. Why?
I guess I'll call on her back because I want to go make dinner now. As time really late, it's past 7. So I don't know if you have any question where you want to ask me before I go, or you want to talk about something before I leave.
Yeah, well then talk something before you leave. Actually,
like what?
Anything that you're feeling like right now.
Okay. Just like way I can make me live video them. I just want for advice.
You want to put some
all the women them all over the world. If you're there in a relationship, because that's the topic right now. If you're there in a relationship or you're not married woman, the best way for acts. Now where people them they admire you. Like for example, so me we're not married yet. Okay. Make us sit down and say, I want to be like Auntie Musu married. Me I go like where I'm married, let me marry de like Auntie Musu, or let me marry de like Lamina to Sankonyon. That's what people should be doing. But you coming on social media or they go na public, we don't see now Balu, see don't saw you one na party, that day they go take your man when you they spend param. Nothing wrong with you spending on your man, okay? But no take you they go dance, or they play music, and now you want to take the man for go dance, you go one over param just for seize Balu. All them things they are with the woman that we need for stop them. It okay for bluff with your man. It okay for bluff with your boyfriend. If not the good way you do them. But if you do them that way for bonat somebody, I feel say in all right. And another thing again, where I just want but respect. This way some of una get, some of una talek, then gets the virus for Congo. Why you want to take a phone and call you company woman? They plan bad thing. They talk bad about them. As you already say, oh, Jalo don't left Mary. Are you not the first person? We go pick the phone and call Margaret for tell and say, you already say Jalo don't left Mary. What's in the under for celebrate? What's in there for share? Karma is a bitch. What goes around comes back right around. And when they come back around, they wear long skirts on a Bronx torsis. Where they wear Bronx torsis. Karma they ready for cancel you. When are you on time? Now Bronx they wear. And he link the cap on the left side. So let you know say he really ready. So I mean, not laugh you company woman. Where they go through any situation. It can be you, it can be me. It don't happen at the saddest things a lot of time. No celebrate your company woman way bad in meet them. If you're not able to help them, let them go. Left and let it sit down by himself. But for me, you laugh and way man left them. Who's woman go they will go on for born picky with man. They no one sit down with that man there forever. I know if you say that woman they. But if it happen to post the way or it happen to you company woman, why you they take and make daily made or talk about? So me advise someone what they give. Let we encourage we safe. Let we left the pulling down syndrome. Do ya? Some of una don't Congo from 1961 to 2020. No give you award. Bill Gates no call you. Obama say come on a power. It no get recognize you. So it don't make now for you make another method. Make another method. Some of una they look people they no more. Una hate them just because they live good. Some man you don't know what how it they do. They say some man they need even sleep in bed 7 days a week as a woman. It then are nursing home. They walk just for cover in shameless because that man don't left them. May in picking they not suffer. Where you see and how they shine or see and how they elevate. You want by that time. You want to talk about time. Do you on let we left that? Jama, if I reach there, that's why I go say bye-bye. I don't know.
Okay, one good question no more where I will ask you one before you go. So is it better being single better option than marrying a deadbeat?
What do you mean by deadbeat?
It's being single better than marrying a deadbeat.
Which one
So
are
you
the
are a bit. Oh well, deadbeats are the alaki one them. La putana.
Oh, okay.
The kanda, the dry kanda, the hard kanda when it's up.
Wrong kanda. Well, the answer na no simple. I don't even want to explain. Because before I go married, then Omolanke married them.
Hey, God.
Before I go married, but after married, see people then. Before I go married for the public, before the land not married. Because me no say, you can still be single for the rest of your life. Billionaires then they don't die, when they don't ever wear your clothes or get ring on their finger. But then get a happy and successful life. It all depends you as a woman, how you package yourself, how you make you safe. But not to crime for say, power. You for married before you die or before you 40. Before you go married or mole soccer. Or you go married IRS man where you owe them power papa you pay them. Where you not pay they go na your bank, they go na your car, they go na your job. You know one them kind man they doing a harassment. Some man are losses. So before you know say you they jump into married with the single one them, make sure say you do a background check. So for me, I go say it's better to be single than to get married to vegetable.
Hey!
You know what team?
And I didn't say that talk. You know, Sila go yeah. This I go keep.
Diamond Cherry, I thank you so much. And they get in contact with because this show is here. I need you there because that one the way they give me, they make me happy. They make sound.
So man are vegetable. Hey, let's tell now. So then woman they go married. So they man they boy yanda. You know better.
Hey!
I make you kind of say you hear most of the time say, oh, woman don't cheat on me. Because why? Yanda no better.
Hey, Lord Jesus.
It just like the banana no walks in when they're ready for make a sakara out the banana.
Hey, God.
Diamond Cherry na two-way coin.
Well, I go. Jama, bye.
Bye, love you.
Bye, love you.
Diamond.
Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
Lord Jesus. Let me tell you, my viewers, today I learned some new words, and I'm telling you guys to please share this video, let people laugh because the life is so hard sometimes. You need to crack a joke sometimes. Just laugh and smile and have some fun with the video, okay? Let's share it everywhere, and I'm looking for questions. If you have any questions, you can ask us, and we will answer you. The question I'm Diamond Cherry. Let me ask economics.
Oh yeah, why are you from?
Yeah, wait.
Is being single a better option than marrying a deadbeat? I mean, a lucky man.
Alaki man or woman?
Single or lay you one or lay married a lucky colon commander. Uswan.
Is that
Alaki man or woman?
A lucky woman. No, because no. We're doing the
Definitely, yeah. It's better for being single than you go marry somebody you know in love with within a street always. It's better for being single. And before you get married, you forget to make sure say the person you're going to marriage with, a person where you love genuinely, and a person where for make you happy. You know, you just go jump into marriage. You know, you don't love that person, you don't love that individually, and you got to make sure say the individual and package where they carry it to, a package where you able to handle. You know, those are because he find out say they can't take a married, and the man angle they look at right now. Yeah, you never go take and say this. He find that put an house. No, If not with another you like you as a man, you can go there. But you know, you have to make sure say the woman are the right woman for you. And the man are the right man for you.
Okay.
So if not the right person for you, no go ahead and get committed. It's wrong, fine. Though you go end up the Pankolonko business. That make you relationship business. Kolonko business. Relationship business, you have to make sure say, two they are the same pace, waiting the person wants now you want. Two for there at an equilibrium. You go to 1890. Yes, sometimes they can find for the 1890 as long as the other person able to swallow waiting the other individual they do. But it better for like get single than you go married person when they in love with or somebody who saying a show you didn't treat.
Hey,
they do kai. Yes,
like seriously. I like seriously. Okay, Auntie Musu, what do you think?
Oh God. Well, I just now everything what they say are the base on this generation. Now would they see there are so many different marriages that now we are there, but marriage with privilege, marriage for convenience, marriage for waiting again. Who's marriage again?
Marriage for people.
Marriage. Oh no, that day one side first. that day church that day. But marriage for convenience day, marriage for privilege day. It not makes sense. Sometimes I even want to ask, is there true love anymore? Is there any true, genuine love anymore? Because now, even the man they now, when they were married, then therefore check your background first. If this woman here waiting na entitled na RN, na LPN, na CNA, na outside the work, almost money they work. Everybody they check that background now. Either I ask, this woman here, how much speaking they get? A single, how many picking the way go file with for tax return? This woman here, is they born? Nah, yeah. Because there are so many reasons where especially now, they marriage them. Where them go inside it now. Let me say you marry this woman here because if it's in a RN, they work back to back. It kind of host now. Oh, I don't get married now because if it's in a RN, they get this big house. You don't know almost cannot. If they pay, you don't know the credit card them what it gets. You don't know. They sleep na bed. They sleep na house. They work 16-hour per night where he come when you touch him because he tired. He tell you say he tired. Then next thing what they do? Begin they go out. They go do what they do. Oh, this woman, me and two don't see there. No money yet. All man they fight tax return. We know they fight tax return. There you go, cheat and go try forget that. My side chick where they born. Or you then get this man here. Well, this man here is too lazy. I've been the fee where he come here into go to work together. Oh, I feel say where he can go take on responsibility. Every reason send it now. And it's so sad that most of the relationships they're not actually
based on love.
It's not there anymore. That's why sometimes I say, okay, Musu, let me just be like this for now and enjoy this moment where God don't give me, this single happy life where they live. Even though, especially the African community, a woman that is single not get respect in those, even up to now, just because you are single, they say, they don't are married. It just no more a one day and free life. Oh, no one they under control. That's how they label the typical African man. It just if you say a single woman, no one for the under control. Yeah, the one day by himself. Well, yeah, me I name to self at near self river. Medema we do say me na Joseph I for myself. Naina, but nobody not there. Nobody not they want for dinner a relationship where you not get happiness. I don't know, but nobody not they ask for that. So if it's not there, if you are not happy, then it's better you stay single and do self, get the title to self, live for yourself, and do what you get for do.
Yeah.
But it's very sad what's in the apple now.
Yeah, it is. Hi, Mrs. Adama. Welcome. Welcome for the conversation. Oh my God. Oh, my viewers, welcome. Adama is here today too. She's just joined.
Adama, are you sleeping?
No, I'm not really feel too good.
Oh, you okay now? Are you feeling okay?
No, it's just regular pain.
Oh,
okay, all right. We understand that.
Don't scare people like that. Anytime you say no feel when like corona, now they think about.
No.
Oh my God. I don't think he just joined, but we're doing the topic because there was a question that I asked. Is it? Oh my God. Oh my God. My producer is killing me over here. He's a silent killer. He's just sending me questions the way Wala can't get Wala 40. Okay. For us, the single people, they say, how do you? Oh my God. How do you address your sexual needs?
And I read and define. Talk out loud. You just for talk. You go talk out loud.
They say for single people like us, how do we address our sexual needs?
Oh, Hamdad. You can't bring that kind of. Hamdad. No, Hamdad is not going to do that. You answer that question before.
I can't even talk about my own, so I'm going to keep that right. I'm going to plead the amendment right here. Adama, I know you're not single, but your relationship not that close. So how do you actually address your sexual needs?
Yes.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So, no answer. Nobody no answer this question. Normally, they fear.
No, go to economics first.
Economics not single. Economics is a woman, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
now
okay.
In a house.
Yeah.
Are you guys married?
Congratulations.
Not yet.
Well, you better put a ring on that damn thing. ASAP. Yes, you understand me? Especially the campaign and software where they go through this corona virus time. 24 hours in the house. Kids.
Really right time. The right time.
Put a ring.
It's all about the right time, though. It's all about the right time.
What time is that?
When is
let me ask this question. How long is too long for you to get married to somebody? How long do you be with somebody?
Yes.
How long should you quote somebody?
Yes. When is the right time?
How long is when the person ready? You ready? I'm listening at the right time, and sometimes
they use the all the time.
Sometimes they use the man ready, the woman already. It can happen too. You know that, right?
Oh hell, I ain't doing that.
Sometimes
if I have kids with that person, we're not staying 2-3 years, not married, ain't working. Oh, thank you.
Sometimes you the man can ready, the woman already. So what you expect the man for do? You just get for wait.
Okay. Maybe you need to do something right now. Already.
I don't answer the question, but you don't answer them.
It's not about doing something right, though. It's about time frame. Sometimes the person not willing, not put himself together for doing.
Listen. Once you have somebody at home, you guys are staying together, and you guys start popping kids anyhow. I think time has passed already. Okay, you need to lock it down. And not wait 500 years after I don't get 4-5 picking. I want to put ring on it. 20 now you want to put ring there.
You want the club. I'm not passing to now.
Yes, I don't want to say something.
I say now so they can say we, when the time is right. So we go meet neck in the bag that is 1 month.
Boom. And that's exactly what it is. That's why I'm like, seriously, single is not funny. But believe me, the peace of mind that I have, I ain't got time to be thinking of you, what you're doing out there, or who you're doing it with when I'm not around, or what you're doing when I'm not there. And then thinking, oh, when is he going to propose? How many months or years should I have to wait for some? I have a child, a girl for that matter, so I don't have the time to wait till you're ready.
Trust me, when you love somebody,
that
when you want somebody, you want somebody to be, you want to be with that person, the time is always right.
Yep. Exactly.
Exactly. You that's
ready. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm understanding you. And it's guy for if you see them begin bring up an excuse.
Yeah.
It's either the man don't want to be with you or the woman don't want to be with you.
Thank you. I'm glad you went a two-way look at a man and woman.
Yeah, but it's the same way. That's what I said. But most of us women, it's mostly the men that does that. That's what I'm saying. The women, for me, man always they say, oh, time we get to listen. You don't get to know me until we're together, living together in one house. You can date me 10 years, and we don't live together fully. But you won't know me.
The young man, we're not sure, we're not certain about certain things. So
thank you, Adama. You're gonna be both right now. Thank you.
Not just the man they know more. You get woman the way they live with man at house, they're not sure if they want to be with that man. Trust me.
And I don't know what they're doing there. Like for women that are doing that, I don't know what you're there for. What are you doing?
Well, because you're not making it for the right person.
Listen, they're not making it easy for us that are serious about that thing.
But it's for the right person. If you can't pay them for help, let them pay.
Yeah.
America is all about bills.
For paying the bills?
Sometimes living by
Lord,
yourself is very expensive though.
And I probably at the end of them born centuries when all you chips because I don't wait for a man to come do my thing. I can do my thing myself. Listen, anybody we can use, they tell us anything, create any box with any cupboard waiting up now. Me say put them together. No man come to my house. I do everything myself. I need a man. The only thing I need a man for companionship, respect, somebody that I can lean on, I can call, we can make jokes. Yeah. That's the reason. It's not because of what is in your pocket. But at the same time, don't come here empty-handed and think I'm going to feed you. It ain't working.
Yeah.
Make sure you have your own.
The most thing you see, what you say, like most of the time, the women are the ones that are mostly vulnerable to get married. The men not. So it kind of hard for like see man the way woman actually within a house with man the way no one married, but it happens.
Exactly, and that's what I mean. There's more men than, but I don't understand. If you're a woman and you're with him, living with a man, and you guys are doing everything that couples does, and you guys have kids, why wouldn't you want to? Marriage doesn't have to mean. I know American people are crazy here when they go talk about marriage. I'm not going to go broke just to get married. I'm not going to spend $30,000 in a marriage and I don't even have a house. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Yes,
I can come in quick. I know say.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
In our economics, they say so. Some women them again. The problem is, especially here now in South America, all man they compete against each other almost how they married for be.
Correct.
All man they compete against each other.
Your volume don't go off.
Genuinely, they would then host, but because especially some of this, I would say I don't know how to call them. But if you, the man will say, I want to but just because he not get at the money yet, the kind of money he wants for let it show off with, he not get that money yet, it will begin to probably this is to demand them, and which is just dumb. And as they feel so terrible, the amount of money why they see so woman and they spend for marrying that this country here. The amount of money why they see them they spend for the marry them. Then after the marriage they does inside as the pastor where they say, do you take your beloved? They begin to calculate the debt to them. They're not able to answer the answer self. I do. They're not able to answer. They begin to think about it. Yes. The credit card the way they don't take. Then right there inside the honeymoon, and then they begin to plabber. The man go tell and say, "Who don't see that?" The man they say, Now you been say you want that kind of radio. Not to me say like you go take that debt today. Now then the plabber they begin first. You know, so why? I mean, if you and man dey together, we not really they work together. Not to privilege you, because they see married with privilege now, convenience day, this day. But we say true love day. Honestly, we say true love day. I don't know. I don't know if there's love at first sight anymore. Like you see somebody one time and you just fall in love with them and it go all the way. I don't know if it exists anymore. But if you don't deal with woman 1 month, 2 months, and one thing where would the fail for realize, you not go ever done for sabi for mortal man. You not go ever when that what they say, oh, let us know who step first. Oh, let us see how they. You not go ever know somebody. You not go ever done for no, especially woman. So it just sad that I don't know. Say love.
But let me say, okay. Let me say one thing. I think we and Posey don't live in a house for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
The man that came mostly no wants that big wedding. And with you and Tim also say that most of the time that the woman wants the big wedding. So because of that, the man they say I'm not financially ready.
Mm-hmm.
So that never go prolong because most man they we got in the house with them for a very long time. They can just go to court, go do that paper and get the hell out of there. Can't sit on stuff. But for woman, I not a big day, not one special day than this. So that can prolong the wedding too.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
you know what? We all know that's your one special day, but sometimes we got to come down with that budget thing. We overdo it sometimes, and for me, I'm more practical when it comes to a marriage. I'm not. Yes, I want to marry. I don't want that much, but for me, my most important thing is to have a house, something that I know this is something that is solid for me. That's what is solid. I cannot be going to live in an apartment paying 1,700 or 2,000 whatever a month, and then I'm going to do a 30 or 50,000 wedding. That can be the down
But
payment.
let me ask
That's how
something,
my
right?
head works, I guess.
Let me
Other
ask,
people head work different.
let me ask something. In terms of marriage, who is responsible for the wedding? Who should be responsible?
It depends too.
Before you, it depends on some tribes. Some tribes are different, I think. Some people.
Are you talking about now or back then?
Back in the day. Back then.
No, even now and back in the days.
Even now, because even my cousin that got married, it's Creole, so both of the parents were the one that really paid most of the expensive stuff out of the wedding.
One of the thing I bring on this question, me co-workers a be white lady if you're married to a man. So I asked, they tell me say him grandma need for go get the wedding and he forget the cake, then he for do all thing for the wedding. So I was like, what's in the man they pay? And I say, my family has to take care of the wedding because they're giving me away to him. I was like, what?
Oh,
okay. In terms of the young tradition, that the woman and people and they give out to the man, so they're responsible for the. It was crazy. It was white people tradition. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, now America is not by tradition. Some tradition or people they don't live by themselves. Not themselves they do.
Now that they white people let me do, they actually take care of their kids' wedding. Like
yes, because even me cousin, even though they're not white, but Creole part, the parents were the one that did the majority, like the heavy lift with the money. They were the one that paid for it.
Not even the money people and the woman people.
Well, these are both of the parents, the two parents came together.
Young people, but they say that's how the white people does it. They say they're capable of giving the kids out.
Because I know say the Indian people that the woman now they go spend all thing, per the wedding for marry the man.
That's what the white people.
But I don't know. Back then in those days, the man them. I don't know for now, but.
I don't know when it comes to tradition. I just think if you don't have the tradition, both of you should be able to come up with something, but something that is reasonable for both of you. You cannot go command the man what you want.
Yeah.
Yes, it's your day, but sometimes you got to think in your mind what you're talking about, and that's why some people are they away from the reality.
I just have two questions. So the traditional and the whites, what's the difference?
I'm
powerful. It's the same.
And the other thing back where even most of them people they married to, You know, some of the money then are the organize, especially America. This other side, America, organize that. Organize that. Then one thing
not
that.
make long talk about that day. Not bring that talk that because me, I don't talk. Actually, I not call to that umo. I don't talk. Any married women they go contribute for again. If that married they poor, they go right now. You don't want to give me money back. They give me money back because. Oh Jesus!
And if
No, but that's one of it because they ask a lot. They ask a lot from
now you
people.
can ask for me.
Don't worry, that day no problem. I go come, but it's me contribute to any married again because people they not become so comfortable in this country. Yeah, they feel say they married now susu. When they were married, then they call you. I want to let you be chief for me. All right, then they begin put the money out you for dress. On the color, the clothes, the shoes for wear, the earring for wear.
The kind we if you know one day wear Brazilian, yeah, you go wear.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Oh my God, it's silly. It's marriage is becoming like a competition and a whole movie now. So people are living out of reality, and I'm not that. I don't know because I remember when I was a kid when they said I'm going to be flower girl. The person that pays for it was the people that are getting married. But nowadays, if they tell you they're calling you to do something, ready $600, $700, $800, up to $1,000 just to get the outfit and everything else that you have to do. Imagine you're spending that kind of amount on a one-day event, one day, and then you have bills to pay. So for me, I don't. As I said, if you want to get married and this is America, figure out a way to do it, and don't do it out of the reality. Think about what life is. Don't just do it because you see everybody is doing it. Those married, most of them never last anyway.
Oh, you go give me money back. You go give me money back.
And economics. So since you're not married, do you have any side chicks?
Oh, Jesus Lord. Oh, Jesus is Lord. My goodness.
No, Jesus me.
Why me now? Why me? Why me?
Oh, man, let me go. Left him.
Me are single, so there's no side chicks or main chick. So or main guy, whatever it is.
Damn.
So economics, do you have any side chicks?
Damn.
That's not nice. Stop it.
Who want to eat chicken?
Oh my God.
Oh, somebody else is gonna be outside tonight. You go Sabi that today, you go Sabi. So since not answer me question about what do for we when are the single woman, they will still not answer me question. Wait now, they do for kill or for sexual needs. You people never answer me.
You know what I want to tell you? If you now get nightmare tonight, then I'm not for answer that question.
Okay, ma. I'm going to pass.
Because we are dealing with the oldies. I'm saying the old time.
Oh, really? Oh, nowadays there's a lot of things you can do, honey. There's a lot.
Oh, God.
I'm just
play music.
I'm not pointing it out, but I just know you have to be creative. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm done. You gotta be creative. You're single, honey. So what do you need to do as a woman? I go ask the woman and first before I ask the man. What do you need to do as a woman to keep your relationship? And Timuso, I'm going to ask you because you start from the olden days. So I'm going to let you start. I don't know how that was and what the advice you might give to us, the single people out here. Maybe we'll know what to do next time when we're ready to mingle.
Myself single, so we're all in at the boats.
Well, but you just like you had an ex before. You were married. I was. What do you think as a woman we need to do to keep a relationship?
One thing where I go, number one experience I go share is don't allow third parties into your relationship.
Adama, don't mistake voice.
Adam, are you hearing me?
Oh, I thought she was shaking her voice. She was goggling.
No, I just yeah.
Third parties, especially in this country, are third parties. Don't allow third party. Alexa, now you best friends away. Oh, this is my best friend. This another. Don't let them intrude into your relationship. That's number one lesson where I will pass on to other people them, especially the young one them. And the next thing I will say is respect. Respect. Adam, I left for the butu yid. I they watch you. Respect is very, very important for a relationship. Without respect, none of the now relationship. Alexa and say gold and diamond day. And now they go nowhere.
Okay. Well, Adama, what do you think?
To me, like what your Auntie Musu say, I go with one of the phrases we say respect. You have to respect your partner. And communication is very important in a relationship. And the other thing I just want there are other people that know, like especially man them, when you date a new woman, women talk a lot. Facebook has been a place where women reach out to other women and try to give them information about a particular man that you're dating. So if you think you're playing with different women together as one, because I've been there where I post somebody on my social media, different women start reaching out to me. And show me communication of everything, pictures, everything.
Okay.
Women talk to each other a lot, especially now on the media. Take your boyfriend picture and post it on Facebook. Someone is gonna reach out. Anybody you don't talk to on social media is gonna reach out to that woman for get more information about. So communication is very important. Sometimes you think you might be playing or you play around. Women don't know how for take certain things, especially when they see you with another woman on social media.
Yeah, they get hurt.
They get really hurt. So respect.
That's true.
Yeah. And women then within a house with a man, you have to respect that man. You get to cook for that man. Don't listen to some of these white people waiting. They say, "Oh, no, do this the way you cook. The man cook this and that." White people clean for their husband. They cook every day, fresh meal.
Yes.
I used to have a coworker that leaves her job at 5 o'clock. That woman makes sure she leaves her job at 5 o'clock to run home to go prepare dinner for a man. They tell them, oh, the men are controlling this and that's not where you do this, and then they control you. They're doing it for their husband.
Yep.
Every day, yeah, they do it for the man. They will with the woman. They say, oh, they're gonna put food for a man. He can get her own food. He can't do this. He can't do that for himself. But they forget for say they are actually doing it for their husband. So they say we say let we not respect to man. Let woman and do that for we. So you have to respect your husband. And the second thing I wait to say, you have to spice up your relationship. Travel is very important in relationship. When you and somebody travel. Now go to different places. When I say travel, I don't mean go to salon. Salon travel, first of all, wait that first. Bigger first. That's not vacation. That's
not a vacation. That's a job.
Go to the Caribbean, go to Paris, France. I'm telling you, go to different parts of the world with your husband. It's very, very important. It make relationships spice up. It make that person, I swear to God, it look up to those time. Like get that time schedule in your relationship. It's very good to spice up your relationship. And one way to spice up your relationship is to travel. That's how me see and travel, do something that's fun outside of the house. This overtime, it's boring. It kill relationship. It does kill a lot of relationship. People don't take time out of their time to say, you know what, let me partner go for a weekend. People worry about overtime. Overtime is still gonna stay there like for 40 years. Say you when you die safe and they call the next person place quick.
That's true. Yeah.
So if you don't enjoy yourself this time, you're worried about overtime, that work where you work, trust me, you're gonna regret it. So people need to take time out of their work. Overtime is gonna be overtime. Bank time out of your work, take your picking there, even your kids. It's very good to travel with your kids. It's very, very important. And I see a lot of Sierra Leone people they do it now, like some party and they come together and they travel, make like a friend trip, go to different country. Do that with your partner.
I mean, it's true. Even if not to out of the country, there are a lot of cities here. A lot of states here. You know.
Yeah.
But that's a good
it is a good thing that you said about traveling and all this stuff.
And the other thing, Umu, me too. I was never worried about it. But from here to Jamaica is like 300 and something dollar round trip. It's very cheap. You don't even need a visa for going to Jamaica.
No.
The hotel is so cheap. The hotel I stay in, it was like 30 something. It was the best hotel. Everything was included. It was beautiful. Life down there was so easy for go. It's so easy for come. From Florida to Jamaica is like a 1 hour flight. I sit on the, I was like, damn, why people don't travel?
Now you want to go?
No, my cousin we get like a destination wedding. So we went there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's good to travel. I love travel, so it's a good thing to travel. I was a flight attendant for Lufthansa, so I went to a lot of places, and I love being in the air. I love to travel, but African men sometimes they don't want to go. I know a lot of them. Okay, a lot. Then even one of them, maybe the woman who was my friend. I actually asked him, why do you always go somewhere but you leave your wife? You go to Holland, your wife is not there. You go to Africa, your wife is not there. Your kids, you have kids, and the wife will go to Africa all the time, but they never take the kids. And in my head, I'm like, how does that work? Don't you guys need family bonding time? I don't understand. Me, I grew up like that because I grew up in Europe, and my dad liked to travel. So we go to London, France, we go everywhere. And my stepmom, because she was white, will go camping all the time. So I get to see all those things, and I don't understand. Even to go out to go eat, some of these black men will say, "Oh, I like my rice better." You're not going there for the rice. You're going there for the companionship, that you're taking your wife out or you're taking your partner out. That's for you to go eat. If you know Belfort, you can also eat rice. Simple as that. But we do so much, especially women, and they do all the stuff at home. They cook, they clean, they do all this at least once in a while. When I was married, that was something that we do. Every Sunday, we go out and eat. That was the thing that we do. And I loved it.
Valentine's Day, now almost somebody don't ever get flower from the man them.
If you get, especially Africa, if you see flower, ask what you don't do first.
Some. No, me they show me the field.
Economics say some, or you are some.
Well, me that tell me so. Maybe your answer was you be know waiting at Valentine's Day in Africa.
Oh, Lord of Jesus.
No, we do know what's not Valentine's Day. We did
as kids. I remember as kids.
I'm just saying now that me answer that the way I asked for me Valentine's Day. Now me answer that day.
We celebrate time, yeah.
Me when I answer that day, then give me then say if I be know about Valentine's Day now.
Oh, that's what they asked you.
Oh, yeah, that was my answer.
Oh, I would have said give that in couple of notches before you get knuckles. You see that? Well, that's the problem. Anytime like us, I go for economics. Why is it that when a black man is with a black woman, they treat them different than the black man with a white woman? Why?
Oh yeah.
Nothing like complexity, like he calls that.
Like how? What do you mean?
Like black men always look at white women say they can do anything they ask them for do, and black women we ask them say do this.
That's how they think. They think what they think is they think that the fact that white women are very submissive, they listen to them, and black women are not.
I'm not. Yeah.
Is that the reason?
No.
I think that's the reason.
No, that's
what you guys think. That's what it's not a reality.
No. I got for cut into this wire. Adama.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's how they think.
Wait. Even in Salona, in Africa, most of I don't know for now, but in those days, most men, when they are talking about light-skinned women, when they get light-skinned women like you, the one way that they talk about them, see me baby clean, baby clean. Oh yeah. Then they praise them in such a special way, more than with the dark-skinned women. So it's not about respect or submissive. It's just that stigma where they just believe, say, light skin color are more,
You want them mute.
When we man them, but you see me be clean now. Yalla rose nuggets.
So how do you call the black one then, please? I need to know.
Well, you say Nabondo Musu. Nabondo Musu. So it's not about submission, it's not about this is just the mentality, the stereotype, the white skin, Omo. You know that. There was a time when NPRC, when I know in Amarabi, then time them NPRC, when NPRC then take over, all the women then I roast them. But we see them.
I think Adama, you have to go to Namna line.
No, they come and just feel like the yellow one then. Oh, yellow woman much more attractive than a black woman. You they see some man they say, "I'm Sarada they say na for yellow woman, na me lock." Then I say, "Na black woman na me lock." They say na yellow woman, na me lock.
Like seriously, that happened. Actually, that happened to me. My ex said that they told him when they went to go look whatever it is that they do, and they said he's supposed to be with a light-skinned girl.
Light-skinned
that
woman.
I'm dark. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. They told him that the person that he's supposed to marry to supposed to be bright skin, yellow rose.
Yeah,
that's what they told him. And they actually ended up marrying a yellow rose. But guess what? He was still trying to call me up. And I'm like, you call me one more time, I'm going to call you yellow rose and let him know. And he's like, oh, she can't cook. I'm like, well, let me call her for you. Because he made a decision to go ahead.
When they get white woman, when they get white woman, the way that they treat them, it's not because they are submissive. No, it's not because of submission. It's just because they feel like the light skin is much more superior or more attractive. In fact, they're not want to go inside bush say, hey, I don't want to get sportsmen,
Somebody said that they call black people Bondo Debul.
Bondo Musu. Now, so that they call them Bondo Musu. Yeah. Then take me good name, they put inside the Bondo Musu.
I can't, like somebody just they write something, so I'm just laughing at some of the stuff that they say, how they call the black people. And somebody was saying what you need to do for your man. And I'm going to ask economics. What do you think you need to do for a woman to make for a woman to stay with you in a relationship as a man? What do you think you have to do or you need to do?
A good and beautiful communication. Make sure you check on them always. You okay? Tell her, make you feel good. Tell her, say you're beautiful. Small thing like that in the text and whatever. Mutual respect. Like, you get for know, your boundaries too. And
Yeah,
you get for nowhere for cut slack too. You get for nowhere for cut slack.
Because I need way more than that.
Let me say, get this done. We together.
Oh well, I need way more than that for a man. I guess maybe that's why. Lord. And sometimes when you've been through relationships and been going through hard times and you meet bad and so on, all that things like makes you think different when it comes to relationship. So that has built up a fence. I don't even have a wall. My walls like two, the wall that Trump wanted to build. I have like 5 of them. Like so you go, and it's metal. So you really have to like tear that apart to go to come to the inside of me. And it's something that makes me, I feel that I'm afraid. If anybody tell me that they love me now, I just think they're lying.
My African man not say love you, just take them for granted.
Amen.
But that word they would use that. We can just meet you today with you. You use the word to be like, I love you.
And that's the problem. And a lot of African men, they like flims. I'm like, you don't even know me. How can you love me? You don't know how I am. You don't know my bad characters yet. You haven't dealt with the other side of Kumu.
I mean, you can see people you can see people you never met. You can fall in love with them from a distance.
Oh, the out of experience, right?
Now,
before so I will answer we can one idea happen accord.
You can actually
I don't know.
Like just like you can see a man walk past the street. You don't know that man in character, you don't know that man in stuff, you just fall in love with them. It's the same thing for man too. Man can actually see a woman they've never met but fall in love.
I don't know. I don't believe it's so.
But
maybe that's
now one topic I go will come with. I just want to know is it wrong that you see man where you like and you tell him it's wrong for tell man say you want him? Why is it wrong?
I don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't know.
No.
I think it's
that's a topic we need to bring one day. Why is it
into it? I think I would have a problem with Salomon because
I just want to say that
fight, then he goes to him, but you say, "Oh, not so you be young me."
Boom. Yes, because
like a typical African man.
African men are petty like that.
Typical African man, they always get problem. They go use it as advantage too.
Yeah.
Right? Like typical African man, when you tell us you love her,
any woman way go when if you
better like keep unto yourself. Lane come, make no more.
Because even if you when you tell her say you let come today, you go to tell other woman and say no man and
they look at them back and soft spot. This is soft. Now it's soft part of woman. You can forget boundaries. You can forget barrier. When man wants you, barriers.
I don't know if they're beautiful. You'll be walking away without handsomeness because I won't be telling you. Go away. I don't feel comfortable. I know, but the generation now that I notice,
that's
the young
now,
kids,
they
are
very
okay with it. They are very
okay with it.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed that a lot. And a lot of this.
What about the woman who they propose to man now? Like, is that acceptable? I don't know.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I don't know how those things work because when a man is proposing, that's how it's supposed to be, okay? And the woman is, oh my God, most of them man the way they don't propose, so most of them they say no.
Wow.
So even like it looks so weird to me. I don't know.
It's weird, and I'm like, now me the shame for this. What you see, I can just they do so and they look because I'm feeling it's like it's me that is doing it, and I'm like, oh my God, what is he? Is he gonna say yes?
The Bible said God created Adam and Eve. You know, say Eve and Adam. So now man for propose. So woman not to you for go on your knees now. You know, right?
But you know say there is man shortage. So someone and out and say, well, man shortage.
I don't know. Is that going to be our normal for our kids? For us that are having girls, is that going to be that like the normal thing?
You know what? That's when I think about it. I say, oh God.
I feel like it's
men and men are reducing almost every year. The rate at which I don't even know what
maybe not because of the rates where it don't go down. I make some woman and they run for propose because then they afraid so that woman go can attack.
It might be true.
Ah.
It might be true. Yeah.
Wow, you got a great car.
So I think somebody is see this way.
Oh, somebody say it's not wrong.
No, it's like somebody just sent me a message. It says I told you that I like you and you think it's a joke.
And you know use the word love. And you know use the word love.
Like no, it said I told you that I like you. I think you think it's a joke. I am single and I'm. What the hell? What is that? Is that what?
Yay!
Hell.
There's a wedding coming. There's a wedding coming.
That one ain't gonna be me. That's gonna be Adama. Adama is the one we're gonna dance for before you're gonna see me over there.
Somebody got a proposal. Oh.
Yeah. I ain't got time for it. Like right now, it's like I don't know. Maybe it's because I've lived most of my life by myself. But being single it's not making it any different than I was with somebody. It's like somebody that was on your space. They're sitting right next here. They want to do this, and I'm like, sometimes I just need my peace. Just leave me alone. And some African men don't understand that. They think you're being too much and stuff. Okay, let me ask them, how are you in a relationship? Are you a body person that want to be all the time with your man and do everything? How are you when it comes to that?
I mean, some days I need my space. I mean, like, I'm not ever in a house with somebody, like we living together. It's always been a long distance most of the time. But to me, I don't know how it feels like to be around somebody 24/7. It's gonna be, I mean, it will be a little bit different and a little bit weird. That's why I was like, if I'm ever gonna leave, if I'm ever gonna be with somebody, we have to get 2 bedroom. Because when I'm sick, like when some days I really don't want to talk, I don't want to be bothered, I would just stay in the other room.
Oh no,
well,
no.
I don't see me and Adam and I'll go for the whole
good.
walk. Me and Adam and I'll go for the whole walking stick together.
No, that's not good. That's not good.
But sometimes you just need your space. Like my job, like I remember when I was working at my job, the way customers used to piss me off. I really don't want to be on the phone. So even when you call me, I'd be like, yeah, okay, bye. Like I feel like I really don't want to be on the phone. So I feel like if I come home, that's why I need, if my husband better be handsome.
I know, right? Better be, honey, because that's the same problem I have. I don't need no. Listen, I love you, but sometimes you get on my nerves. So you gotta stay somewhere. Let's stay, everybody. It's not like hell is coming loose. I just need some time by myself. Is that too much to ask? Because sometimes when you do that, what economics? Can you answer that for me? Because I've had that struggle a lot.
Like Auntie Musuna bad. Like sometimes you just, when you're there around somebody too much, don't you want to
get bored
some days?
No, I understand. I understand. Everybody gets a moment where you want for day by yourself, but only that you get to be very careful again, especially if you don't know your partner. Maybe there's the time where you're not there in the mood. Maybe he needs you at that time, or maybe instead of go through something where he need you at that time, and then you ignore him. That's gonna be a little. But as you said earlier, communication is very, very important. Communication is very important. So, I mean, if you know, say you're in a mood where you want it alone, once you understand each other, it will say, look like say they in the mood, But if the man don't know you, or not know, you know they communicate with them well, and don't know the time, and especially woman, they will get mood swings them, Like me, so now I always they talk and I say now I'm going through menopause. When you're going through menopause, you have your bad days, you have your good days. Some days and there I want cry, some days and there I want laugh. So now I'm saying, okay, if I get any man in my life going through this kind of period, the man really get to understand, So women then would they go through, even when not they go through menopause. when some women when they're on their period, you know how for they around them, you know, you know how for they around them, they get a lot of personalities them where they can, but communication in relationship is very, very important. If your man no say, oh, this, so man know where a woman want in period they come, because he know, he go say, and they left for sample. You know, but everybody gets in quiet time where you want to spend together, but you have to make sure you communicate well with your partner. You know?
Okay. What about you? What?
Economics,
Okay. Yeah, I want to ask economics that question. So how do you feel like, I know for women that are really, I call them strong, they need their time, they need, what do you think? Do you think it's okay for women to need their time? I know you're African man, but you're kind of a different African man. So
Yeah,
what do you think
all
about
based
the
on
African
understanding,
man?
though. All based on the relationship. I want to understand each other. You get for feel the vibe. Say this slag space this slag go close to him. If that vibe they know, then me that me not a good relationship. Find another person. You get for really, really understand each other. Some woman they when they in the bad mood. Yes, despite with that particular period of time, they just let her be. Let her do it together until he come back. Left and lay dinner that movie. Maybe for the couple of hours until a mood swing change, it come back to you. But you say you go there, my brother, you go get me, my sister, you go really, really get some heart. So that's a woman, the way you go close in that particular moment stage. If you not be careful, something that thing, if not nothing, they say this not to the right woman for me. When maybe not the right woman for you.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
the understanding we know the day.
Yeah, that could be true. Okay, question that I have for us, the women. Do you prefer alpha males, or someone you can control?
You prefer what?
Do you prefer an alpha male or someone you can control, or a man that you can control?
An alpha male? What's that?
Alpha male is the one that is like the boss and all this stuff.
Bossy.
And then the man we can control now, like, I know I say nothing bad about them, man, because they can be good sometimes.
I mean, I don't want somebody that I can control, and I don't want somebody that feel like they can control me like too much too. You know, I feel like there should be respect for me too. I will listen to you, but then you have to understand me too as a person. And if I say something, you have to listen. I mean, I will listen to you, but you know, some way African man they do. I want you to do this, but then you didn't ask me like, okay, why you do this? You know what I mean? Explain to me. I want to know why you do this. Then go want you for like do something. That moment there, I want you to do it now. And somebody like that can make I feel a little bit discouraged. If I do something wrong, I'd rather you come to me and ask me and talk to me about it. If you want me to change, I'll tell you I'll change it. If I can, we'll find a way around it.
Okay. Auntie Musu, what do you think?
You know,
What do you like? I mean,
question again. Ask her again.
Do you prefer an alpha male or a man you can control?
No, actually, I know I'm under the control. I know things say, you know, whichever way we talk a man is a man. You know, sometimes you have to let them be the man. I'm not saying can't control me, like say me a slave that way there, you know, or you get for boss me around. But I always allow you for take the lead. You know, I go always give you the opportunity for take the lead. But I don't want I get for they tell you what you for do. Oh no. I don't think if you I don't know, cultural tradition, I don't know, but even here we know say a man is a man. You have to let them be a man. Plus, if you see now say this why na mama's boy, you know, and I the worst time for like mama's boy na house. And then kind of the small tea run back to your mama. Small tea run back to your mama. You know. So I'm not going for control me man, honestly. And I'm not going for let a me self like no, you know, make me like say I'm not get no voice. We have to be understanding.
I need half and half on both on this
So,
one.
so which one? So which one is the mama?
Omo, you?
Because
Which one is the
because
mama?
you have women that are alpha female. That's why I said, and I am kind of an alpha female. So it's gonna be hard if I date a totally alpha male because we both want to be in control of everything. So, and that's a problem. So I need somebody that is going to listen to me as well as I listen to them. That's why I said that I need both because I know myself. Yeah, I used to believe me, when I have my husband, when I was younger, I was submissive as a dog, honey, and it didn't do nothing good for me. So I decided to change because it didn't work out. I did everything that a woman should do, whatever, let the man control, and he controlled me into nearly bankruptcy. So hell no, I ain't leaving no man on when it comes to my finance or when it comes to things that I'm building, I'm going to do it myself. And everybody needs to keep their own accounts. The only accounts that will be joint is the one where we pay the bills. Anything else now, because I did that and my money was gone. So we ain't doing that no more, honey.
But let me ask you. Is it weird for receive message from another woman telling you, "Oh, good night, baby"? Like, I don't know.
Ooh, somebody wants to go to the ladies' fund. Somebody is trying to go into the ladies' fund, honey.
Jesus Christ!
They want to dip their toe in Isaac and Adama's fund.
It's like since you want to ignore not talking to me, I just want to say good night, baby. I'm like, what?
Well, maybe you need to listen. Maybe she likes you. You're not ugly looking, okay? So
that's the next big topic. That's the next big topic.
I don't think it's a bad thing. If you like other woman, I've got that a lot. It doesn't bother me. But at the same time, you have to figure out, you have to let them know. Because if you don't let them know, you're going to have some problems, honey. You got to let them know.
My God.
And tell them you don't like walking in ladies' pond.
So I get one more issue. I get this my neighbor next door. So they used to confuse with mail name. Like some of my mail used to go to him. And his mail used to come to me. I don't know how the postmaster, but do that is I mean name. But this guy has a girlfriend. Every time, like if the girlfriend in a domain to meet up, it'd be so nice to me. Hey, Mr. Dahmer, like how you do? Fine, everybody. Like he's not civilian.
American.
No, African, but so African country. But anytime I see an a woman, it doesn't say nothing to me. They didn't even say hi to me. They even greet me. They pass me like you're not even serving me. So all of a sudden, this boy starts sending me messages. Look the letter.
Oh, that's so sweet. I don't tell you I don't see letter. Oh,
he's going through it, honey. Listen, let me tell you, Adama. Anytime where man meet you, he happy with you, they talk to you, they waiting. The way he and woman they not talk to you. He wants you. Right?
Psychology.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what he wants. He wants you.
Number. If me don't know if it's like a caller app.
Oh God, I'm losing.
Yeah, I'm losing her. I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes,
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh, yeah, hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So like he's just sending me this, and I don't think he's gonna call him, but I don't want to call him. That's the thing.
Well, then send him a letter and say thank you very much. No.
No,
if you don't want him,
if
you don't want him, but if you want him,
Adama.
I've seen him. I don't think they're married. I think they're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, in the country, or if he say he married now.
No, that's what I said. If he's not married, then
if he be married now, house,
No, he's not married.
Oh,
I
well.
don't tell you say, all the letter the way don't write, put her back in a mail, you send her back to Rabbi Oak.
And so you have caused that man for letting somebody beat her out.
I was thinking of doing that. I would like when I see in girlfriend, I would just take this letter and be like, "Here, give it back to your boyfriend for me." I was trying to do it. Think about it. I said that would be so sweet.
Oh,
please please don't do that, because if you do that, I don't know. But I don't know. As I say, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. As the man is not married, and if you
no, right there, waiting that man they do so right there.
You're wrong, because I'm going to do that to somebody else.
No, well, of course, now that's how we want to talk. Just know for say, if you keep him, he's going to turn around and do the same thing to you.
To another person.
It will tell you, say, anyway, you didn't know for say I get a friend when I'm going to talk to you, then you answer, so he's going to turn around and do the same thing. So then kind man and it's a no. Don't even try.
Yeah, let me tell you, they're all the same, honey. They're all of them. I've had, it's like married men. I'm like, you know what now? And they're very persistent. I'm like, you have a wife, you have a whole damn things going on. How do you find that? I am not even married, and I don't have time to be texting people, messaging people all the time. But you have whole time to be messaging people. I ain't got time for that. I'm looking for extra load. My own load now, so it's very heavy. I can't even carry it. So I'm not looking for other person. But it's gonna be up to you. It's gonna be up to you to decide what you want to do with the letter. But I don't think you need to encourage him. Because if he's single, that's fine. But if he's not single, let him go.
Let's listen to the man at the house, man.
I think so. I can't exit too. I can't come out.
Wait, let him talk back.
Yeah.
So what do you think? But what happened to Adama?
I left to Adama. If Adama sometimes he said they look the man Konayai. I don't know if Adama. If you never look at Konayai, you know blind musical flames. I've for ship the letter then get him back. Send that to you, man.
Hey.
But if you look at Konayai and I put the letter in a trash, you say go change my go cancel, send the woman go.
No, but economy, you feel say it's right. You feel say he truly love her. What he do so? A day with other woman. Then
it's just in a different comfort zone.
Yeah,
they don't look for comfort zone. They get in another relationship, they're not happy. They look for comfort zone. Trust me.
Well, then he needs to leave the relationship. If you're not, I always say, if you did a man, you didn't have a relationship, you not like what they go on. Leave. It's not by force. Leave it to find somebody that you care for.
He always be nice to you. Always try to be nice to when the person not there around. So when the person can't, you know how to react. See this just move.
And you are big Adam, I not go get a letter. Or forget say not your neighbor. Now your neighbor
was them right? It's scary.
Because you go get a letter the next minute. You can't do something where you know be the expect.
Nah, the same. And we live like right next door, like we're apartments.
Don't do it. Not do more, because you never know, because he might do something that you ain't thinking about. So don't leave it alone. If he monitor you too much, stop for. As soon as you get the letter, just put on a trash and leave it right there. When start for right, when pen die, he go left for right.
Auntie Musumi, I get for exit now.
Yeah,
okay, we start pop now anyway. So before you go, what's my last word and last advice concerning the video what I talked about earlier about the person and everything else that we have spoken today?
If you're not artist or whatsoever involved in social media, for you get for be careful what you do and what you post out there. Video is a no. No ever make sexual video with nobody. Even if you're not married, no. Let the video up in a room. After that, it is what it is. Everybody keep moving. But if you do, I get for catch up with you one day. So for me, it's a no. No ever do that day. Tell the person where do the video say, let you know more than then go deal share them for me. I know that's a I need a
Thank you so much, Economics. Thank you for being part of this today. I really appreciate
you. You're welcome to bye, Auntie Musu. Bye, Adama.
Bye.
So Adama, before they wrap up now, I'll send you the video. Yeah. So what do you think about it?
I mean, It's very heartbroken, Wasia. It's very disappointing,
Mm.
I would say. And but it's not something new because I'm pretty sure every one of us have done it. But it's just you never know the other person at the other side. People really, really needs to be careful with this social media. Um, People are doing something so desperately, especially in a salon community. It's getting out of hand. So you don't even know who you're dealing with, and man, they're very quick for do stuff like that. We women there, we can break a little bit, like back off a little bit, and wait to try to understand this person. But man, they're very fast to do stuff like that.
Mm.
As soon as they met someone on Facebook, they want to do Facebook that live, begin do that sexual video thing and other stuff. You never know
Mm.
this person. You not ever ever know this person. Women too needs to be careful because they just meet person on Facebook or you meet on a social media or go meet on a club one time. You don't know this person, and just try for do those kind of things with her. Make sure say you're comfortable with the person. It has to be somebody that respect themselves too, because as a
Mm.
woman, me, I respect myself so much that I will even not even share somebody else in video like that because I will always think about myself. I'll be like, what
That's,
if that is me?
mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Somebody now is here. Yes, there was a video. We didn't post it up because we didn't think it was necessary to post it up, but I still wanted to talk about it because it's that was not the first video that has come out. Now I've had few of videos and pictures. The other pictures were actually posted directly on Facebook. This person is actually lucky that nobody posted it on Facebook. They just sent it me, like few of them. So they're really, really lucky. And I
So, but there was
hope
a picture. There's a picture too.
there was a picture of another guy on Facebook naked.
Who?
You didn't see it?
No. Which one?
Oh,
Oh, the
I
white
did.
one, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
You
yeah.
Mm.
see?
He was, and that is for somebody also that lives in our area as well. And it's
Who?
somebody that also that people know. So it's like seriously, you got to learn something. We all
Who?
know you give. I will let you know your name later. I think I have it. I'll probably send it to you. I think I still have it. That's why I said me. Anybody will hack me phone. Now people then photo that you go show because on videos because I ain't got no naked nothing for anybody. But
Hold
at
on,
the
my,
same
Wait,
time,
is there a way person can hack your?
my
What do you mean
phone
hack
is
your
dying.
phone? Like
yeah,
go
people
through
can
your
hack your
phone?
phone. Yeah, oh yeah, they can hack
The
your
phone
phone and
is
take stuff
dying.
in
The
there.
phone is dying. Hold on. Mm.
They can hack your phone and can take stuff in there and share it everywhere.
Ooh,
Oh, sorry.
can't believe that.
Never mind.
Woo! Now she just said it. She said she's gonna delete. You better delete, girl, because this is like a trend. People have a lot of time. Corona has made people give people time in their hands to do all the foolishness. So there was, as I said, there was one on Facebook, and there was the other one with the little girl in Freetown that they posted as well. There is a lot
Mm.
of sexting coming out, and then as I said, this other thing that the lady actually lucky she sent it to me. She could have posted it right on Facebook, and it would have been a catastrophe for that person because I know he doesn't portray himself that way. So that would have been, be careful as I'm saying, for people that are our age or people that are out there in the people that are looking up to us. We have kids, we have other people that looks up to us. We have to be careful what we have
Mm.
in our phone because it might be okay if you share it with your person, but you never know who else can get into your phone. And once
That's
they're
right.
able to get into your phone, they can use that. They can even use that to threaten you to say that you have to give me so that I can give you your stuff back. So you got to be very
Mm.
careful. Very careful. My phone was hacked. My phone was hacked 2 days ago, and my money was stolen all out of my bank account. So this stuff happened. So people need to know it does happen. So
Keep talking. I'll be
please
right
be
back.
careful. Yeah, please be careful out there with your phone. Please make sure you know what is in your phone and triple, fourple, how many times security on your phone. I have like security on top of security on top of security on my phone now. But it's because I learned a lesson. If that didn't happen, I wouldn't have done that. So it's really good that we try to get those things done. And Adam, I'll be talking today about presidents, but I think we're gonna forget another day when they talk about them because I wanted to see if Sierra Leone is ready for their first woman president.
So waiting the one is waiting until Musu say.
Well, let's see when she comes. I don't know what it is. So it's I think they should try. You never know.
I think the first biggest step they need to take is to get a lot of women in parliament first and Sky for C, because for go take one woman make them president, it's a lot.
It's gonna be hard.
It's a lot. There's gonna be a lot of competition. There's gonna be a lot of hits among say women like we love to
I
pull
know, especially when you talk about Africa. Oh Lord.
Yeah, we love pulling each other down. But if you
it's a whole lot of mess.
Yeah, if you give a woman them the same position like an MPs in parliament, if me and you are MPs, we all at the same level because they like each other, or we like each other all being in the same level, and then that's where we try to compete to make our way through. It will help Sierra Leone a lot. So
We're gonna have.
I feel like at this point, the woman president is a no because it will be a lot. But to get a lot of women in parliament 2023, I feel like the ratio needs to change a little bit. They should at least have 80% of women in parliament, and let's see how Salon can develop.
Never know. We might go there and be one of the parliamentarians. Who knows? And then Adama is going to be president. I'll be vice. I don't want to be a president. I want to be vice just next door. So nobody will call me when there is trouble. All they will call me is Adama.
So I think you say that a good thing.
My phone one die, so I got to be quick now.
Yeah, would they done anyway? Would they done?
No, I'm saying a good thing for them. I mean, we're about to done. I mean,
yeah. I'm only 3%, but
okay. Well, let everybody say their last word because we have to come back. I have to call you guys and stuff because I need another day. And Auntie Musu, we're gonna call. I'm gonna call you guys so we can set up the interview tomorrow because I spoke to the girl, what's her name now? To Janet. I always forget her name. Juliana. I spoke to Juliana and I'm trying to see if we can set up a day that she can be involved in the interview about the rape of her daughter and the dad that did the rape.
Maybe a Saturday would be good,
No, because today on Saturday night or Friday. So if one do a pass for do tomorrow when there's Saturday.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, so that'll be good because I don't ask on the time we will be good for in we own time now, and she says 6:30, 7 p.m. will be good for her because then she will be up at 7 o'clock in the morning to them at that time.
Which country?
Now Australia, I did. Yeah, because we got to talk about it. We got to finish up in topic because I don't remember if you be there on the panel that did about the rape where he papa rape all the swine and stuff like that. So it's a lot. And she was actually the one that posted all the pictures out. We didn't do that, but she did. So I'm gonna try to fix up a date and then we can do that tomorrow by 7 p.m. I'm gonna talk to
7:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how Amja time is, and then I'll let you know, and I'll send you guys the link for that.
Okay.
So we can get it over with. Okay. Well, say your last thing, Auntie Musu.
Well, my last word, going back to that guy, we send a naked picture or in video. There's one thing I don't suspect. I think these guys they are when they most of the time when they make this video and send it to the woman then they expect the woman for do the same thing. Then they expect for make yourself do the same thing you send unto them. So you gotta be very careful. That's a red flag. You a man when I meet up no more than you see is sending your naked picture to you. Don't jump up and do it. Don't do it. And It's really sad and a shame that especially he's married to do that. I don't know how waiting in West well under the left hand to them, but I hope say this number really come out, especially in the American community, especially when I understand say you want to aspire for the in the government now for and let alone he's with the youth, he's with youth in this country, and they see that kind of video there. If me and him right now, if we jump now and try to see if they go make a stop to that video there on the web, because otherwise a very bad record for him, especially when you deal with youth in this country. It's a very bad record for him. Yeah. And for the female president, I'm really looking forward to a very strong woman. But so far, and as how Adam has said, we want more females than in the parliament. That way we'll be able to identify who that will say, capable for lead way. But so far, I not see none in the parliament who I will say go really come and say for let me support him for the president. So let's encourage more, especially our younger, women. Let's encourage more. Let them become, somebody in the parliament, and let's see how then they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's my last word for tonight.
Thank you. What about you, Adama?
I mean, are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's they come in and out. I don't know what's in my phone or what's in stuff. But anyway,
yeah,
what do you say for that picture? People needs to be very, very careful in terms of sharing the naked pictures to people, especially men you just meet. A lot of these men lied a lot. Same goes to women as well. Women, they lie a lot. They get a relationship down, then they act like saying not get a relationship. So people need to be very careful. You need to know this person, like respect, like know this person before. I don't even recommend sending those things anymore, especially the way social media are right now. Too much information are going out there. I feel like if we're gonna do anything, we better do it when we're together and forget about it. But those pictures and those social media things really needs to stop. Even sometimes when you do face like that lifetime, like the phone stuff, you never know if the other person they record them. You never know who is on the other side of the room. You never know who's doing that information. Because the video when you share, I look like somebody download them. It looks like something that was actually done Facebook Live. It was done by live. I don't know if not Facebook, but it was done over like them video call them. The person edit them and share them. So to me, I feel like people need to be careful on that. And then also the last one, the parliamentarians, them like what's the person? Somebody comments now and say, please get deeply involved in politics. You definitely have a chance. I don't know that it's a
Yeah, they talk about everybody. It says it's good that young ladies are discussing it. So
yeah. So we need people in parliament. We need strong women in parliament. When I say women, I don't just say any women. We need strong, intelligent, smart, women that can make a difference inside parliament. I feel like if Rwanda succeed today, check the percentage in women. 85% of Rwanda parliamentarians are women. One thing about women, the competition between ourselves is very high. If one woman they do good in the parliament, the other woman want back for exceed what that woman they do.
That's right.
Women mostly don't care. Men don't really care. It's just like even this. If you look at the arguments on Facebook, you find out say we the woman or they argue, say then we back off from that arguments when it comes to politics. Like we always change the conversations to something positive. But man, they go at each other like they don't back up. They like go at each other with words. So they need a fence solution. So that don't tell you for say women can make a change, and I strongly believe. Because what happened when I look into politics, I look into like Liberia and Sierra Leone. Liberia and Sierra Leone are very similar people. The only we and Liberians, we think the same, we act the same. We get Liberian don't try female presidents. It doesn't work. Maybe we should try parliamentarians in 2023. I'm hoping to see more parliamentarian women and get some of those men out.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's right. And I'm hoping too. I want the women to know that they can wake up now. Politics is not only a man game, because that's what it's played as in Sierra Leone. It's all for men. No women, stay away from it and stuff like that. Please, don't shy away from our responsibilities, because it doesn't matter whether it's a man and or woman. We're taking care of people, and we already, as you say, we are competitive between ourselves. So we want good things for our people. We want to strive for our country. So I want female to not shy away from this responsibility. Please, let's all come together, and it's only us that can fix our country, and our country needs like a lot of help. Okay, and we can those little things that we do here, we can do. It's not everything that you guys want. Okay, Adama.
I just want to give a final thing that I'm doing. Actually, I saw a video today. Somebody sent it to me about a woman that has breast cancer. She's in pain in Sierra Leone. She has to go through. They have to take the breast out, but she doesn't have the funds. We're trying to come up with a campaign team where we can assist this woman. The operation is not a lot. It's only, they said, $2,000 to do it in Sierra Leone, to go through the therapy. I don't even know if Salon does that, especially when it comes.
I didn't know that either.
So that's why they know. So, but they said they can do it, can go through the chemo and everything. I watched that video today. I cried, and I feel like I need to jump in to try to help her and try to save her life. She has a 3-year-old boy, and she has about a 10-year-old, I think a 10-year-old.
Oh God.
She said, I don't want to die and leave my kids. That brings so much joy. So I'm going to start a campaign to see what people can do to assist her.
Okay. All right.
Well, that's a good thing. You just let SierraCast know what you need, and we can help in any way we can help, and we definitely put on together, because nobody wants to go through those kind of things. That's a disease that she didn't wish for, and having kids on top of that, and in Africa, that is very scary to me. I didn't, as you said, I didn't even know they know about, or they do anything about cancer or breast removal and all, and chemo and all. I didn't know they do that.
I didn't know. Me too. It was today that I was shocked. I was like, oh, really? And the operation is not, it's really reasonable compared to the way they do it here, how expensive it is.
Oh, please, in America, it's a lot.
It's millions of dollars.
So I think that price is really, really reasonable. And I think everybody that is listening, our viewers, you guys can chip in. We don't need, it's not too much. That 2,000 is a lot for some people, we understand. But even if you have $5, $10, $20, if you want to chip in, you can call us, SierraCast, send us a message if you want to be part of it, and then we can send you where you need to send the money, or the place that you want to chip it in, so that we can help this lady get back to her normal life and take care of her kids. It's not easy living in Africa, and we have no proper health system or healthcare system that will be able to take that away. So we don't have those things. So we, as the people, have to come together. So I hope my SierraCast, you won't disappoint me. You will show up for us and show up for her. Okay?
Probably we should take a day, or I don't know. We can put something together, like a day
of taking donation.
We'll just be here, like online, and
okay.
Play some few music.
That would be great.
Okay, guys.
We accept the donation from people.
Okay, that would be definitely great. I'm going to let I'm just probably listening, so I'm going to let him know as well, and then we're going to figure out a day when everybody's asked time, so we can go on the air for a while, and then see how we can get the money, and we can give them your Cash App or wherever the money goes, so that people can do it right there. And we can also give our own part, because I want people to know that we give, so it's easier for them to give as well. Okay, I will really appreciate that for my viewers. So I'm going to let you guys know the time, the date. When should she go on the surgery? When?
we're trying to get her in as soon as possible. Right now, I think they're giving her tramadol because tramadol is mostly for pain. So they're trying to give her tramadol. I mean, I'll send you the I will send you the video. It's very very graphic and it's very sorrowful. So we're trying to make a short video without showing that parts of his body because it's like the thing that almost like they have to take it out. Like there's no.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
All right.
Well,
let me know. I mean, we can pick a day. We can pick a day.
Pick a day ASAP. Just let me know because now we don't do the music anymore on weekends because of the Ramadan. So you let me know when it's available and you have the shot or something that you want to have, and then we can put it up and let people know we're going to be on the air this time and see if they can come in and just we put up the place where they can cash up. If you have your cash up name, Amjad can actually put it down on the screen so people can see it and we'll be able to go straight there and put the money straight there. Okay. It's really sad. This is one of our sisters in Africa, so we need to step up, okay? Let's don't think about the money too much, okay? God is already blessing us. Believe me, we are receiving checks from Donald Trump. Who was thinking that we're ever going to receive a free check from Donald Trump? None of us. So help our people out there, especially with certain things like this. But I want to say thank you, everybody, today for being part of this. Thank you, Adama. Thank you, Auntie Musu. Thank you, Diamond Sweet Cherry. Thank you, Economics. Who else did I forget? Nobody?
Yeah, that's
okay, that's it. And then thank you to my producer, my the